Hi guys, my name is Prince Sethi and today we are going to do dual for loop in VBA. Dual for loop or nested for loop mean to say if I have to run my loop column wise or row wise, or like I have to check some condition under conditions. Like I'm taking an example just to show how the for loop is and how we can check the conditions over here. Like I have to print a few tables like from 2 to 5. Okay, so my condition is I have to increment in rows like 1 2 3 4 5 and so on till 10 rows are there, and I do have 4 columns are there. So I have to run my loops in row wise as well as column wise. So let's see how for loop could work over here in these kinds of situations. So straightforward, I'm reaching onto VBA editor, inserting a module, giving its name like sub-procedure would be like dual for loop, whatever you want to give it. Okay, so I need a few variables which will store my values. Like I need a variable which will hold my table value, like that will be like t as integer. I need one more variable which will hold my number of rows, like dim I as integer. I need one more variable which will hold my multiplication, like t with I. So dim, let's suppose I take s as integer. So I do have 10 rows, okay, and 4 columns. So like I'm running it for column wise for okay, for column I would take it as a t, mean to say tables, table mean to say 2 to 5, making it next. Same way for I would be 10, I is equal to 1 to 10, and same way next is there. So so it will create its skeleton. Okay, so moving empty spaces over here. Okay, so what I need to do is I want my s would be is equals to t into I, whatever the value comes in s. So I will do one more things over here, like adding this value into add watch. I'm putting add watch over here on I and s as well. Okay, so just telling you what is it. Okay, so adding add watch. Okay, mean to say add watch mean to say computer will check its value. Like if you run this code, so like as of now they are of integer type, and as of now they contains 0 value. But if I'll just execute this statement, now t contains 2, I still null as of now. So if I'll do, so I 1, so mean to say I'm multiplying t by 1, mean to say 2 by 1. S is empty as of now, but if I'll just execute, then s is also become 2. So right now s contain 2 and I want 2 should be pasted over here, mean to say range b1. But in range concepts, like if I use range b and I is equals to s, sorry, dot value is equals to s, it will work fine for if we have to just type only one table. But after that my column would be C. After completing the table of 2, like it will complete over here, but next table I want it over here. So the range concept will not suffice over there, just because the first parameter, which is column, will remain constant. So if you just execute this statement, let's see what's happened over there, stopping and rerunning it. So if you see, it's perfectly fine for 2, 3, 4 5, mean to say it's been overlapping to this thing. Like I'm executing it once again. So like 2 is print, and again it's print 3, it's print for 4, it's print for 5, and so on. So mean to say it will overlap the previous position. So range is not suffice over there, so I need to use another concept which is called cells. So I'm deleting this thing, so I'll use cells. In range, the first parameter was column and second was row, whereas in cells it's opposite. The first parameter is row and the second one is column. So my row would be ith row and tth column. Okay, so dot value will be s. So let's check how it's going to work. So the main benefit, the main advantage of cells over range is you can pass parameter for both the objects, like for row and for column as well. So let's see how it can be work over here. So like if you see it's working fine, and so on. So let's see. So mean to say how it's been working over here, like first of all it will enter in this statement, and after that it execute this statement by 10 times. Mean to say it will execute 2 table and it execute it by 10 time, again 3 by 10 time, 4 by 10 time, 5 by 10 time, and so on. So like if I'll just mention over there 1 to 15, so sorry 15, so I need, see, 1 to 15 tables would be there. Fine. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.